Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to another Nexus Gaming Series matchup tonight, featuring Touchgrass tomorrow against Blackheart's Booty. Alright, I just had to quick make sure that everything was up and running the right way. And it looks like I am on the main channel. Looks like it's live at least, so hopefully... Okay, the commands are working. Welcome in for real. We are in Heroic Division tonight. Our bans for Touchgrass tomorrow are Cursed Hollow and Garden of Terror. Meanwhile, Blackheart's Booty banning both D-Shire and Battlefield of Eternity. We are starting on Infernal Shrines tonight. We have a best of 5, and I'm joined by Mr. Hippo XXX. Welcome in, my friend. He is not here. He didn't come up yet. I thought he was in Discord waiting for me. Oh, Hippo, you really fumbled the ball on that one, bud. Silver Star Savior. The one and only. Heroic Division tonight's the 2 versus the 3 seed. So bound to be a heck of a matchup here. Oh, excuse me. Hippo, you have been abducted.
Hey Regis, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I introduced you earlier to Dead Air. It was complete Dead Air. I thought you were in here. I didn't see it correctly. And that's my bad.
It's okay, the game's starting. We don't have time.
That's right. There's no time for banter. We're gonna get right into it. And we're on Infernal Shrines, everybody's fall asleep map.
The most commonly picked map in all of NGS.
Yep.
Everyone loves a good Diablo map. And this is no exception.
This is where I think we should start implementing a, just like a more strict what maps we're playing. I think we should just get rid of Infernal Shrines for Season 22. Just to really irritate everybody.
It replace Infernal Shrines, hear me out, let me finish, with Hanamura.
I would rather... see, yeah, I mean, I just want something different.
I thought you were going to say I'd rather, you know...
I mean, I don't necessarily agree with Hanamura either, but I'm just saying I would like some variety in our lives. We see 3 DPS here banned.
Am I allowed to curse blue?
Yeah, if you have good reason to.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than play on Hanamura. Then I would have been disappointed. But you said different, and it's different, so...
Crusade calls TZ in Johanna jail. Let's see how long that remains true. Let's see here.
TZ does love the Johanna.
TZ loves to win, and she'll do whatever it takes and play whatever it takes. If it's going to be Johanna 3 straight games, I think that's what we're going to see. Yeah, Valimar on his patented
Don't play in a
Lucio.
tournament to lose.
Yeah, true. Balthanius on Blaze.
Haven't seen that man in a long time. Good old Malthanius. Used to play against him and Zenroth all the time in QM. Good times.
We see 4 DPS banned. That's pretty crazy. Brandon grabs a Hanzo. No star on Malfurion. Makes sense. And you ban, what, Dahaka here? Hogger?
I don't even think they're gonna ban a Bruiser. I think they'll probably ban another DPS.
I guess Falstad's still up.
They're just
That
gonna
is
ban.
Amy's comfort picks. Junkrat,
Yep.
okay.
I figured if both teams are just banning all DPS, might as well be consistent.
Yep.
And I think that's gonna be the case here. They're not gonna.
Let's see, 6 DPS bans, why not? Which is crazy, because like at this level, these teams, they can play anything. And you're kind of target banning here. The Alarak for Ken, Amy, the Maiev, Chromie. I mean, anybody
Amy
can play
plays a lot,
Chromie.
too.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yep.
But Ken and Psycha are very good DPS players, very flexible, so this isn't really going to affect them too much here. With all the bans here, and with Johanna on the board, Mephisto is kind of free right now for either team.
Mephisto's not very free for blue team because Malfurion exists, and Root is pretty good versus him. But other than that, I would agree with you.
Huh.
But Root does punish him pretty hard.
Ooh, we have Jaina.
Please don't ever say it like that again.
Why?
We have Varian and Jaina. A dream team here.
I mean, yeah, this could just be Falstad, and maybe they're anticipating it, which is why they go Varian Jaina. Just, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be Falstad. Yeah. Gul'dan Dahaka.
Oh, this is Dad calling me, and I should probably answer that. I will be right back.
Sounds good. Let's see what blue team here decides to pick. Looks like they need a last DPS unless Varian's doing something fancy. Falstad. Okay. Pretty normal drafts, both teams. On a pretty normal map. I do think I like blue team's draft a little bit better. I do like Falstad a little bit more than Dahaka, and I do like their AoE engage is probably a little bit better. I feel like Lucio can put in a lot of work with high five this game. But if either team gets clumped and gets caught, you're either getting, you know, an arrow, blessed shield, brute from the red team, or like a blaze stun Jaina combo taunt. But I hope blue does come back in time to say all the names of the players for both teams.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
All right, from left to right tonight, I am back. We have our home team in blue. It is Touch Grass tomorrow. Malthanius on Blaze, Zenroth playing the Varian, Falamar and Lucio, Sekatora on Falstad, and Ken playing Jaina.
The battle begins in 10
And on
seconds.
Blackheart's booty, I believe,
Correct.
we have Amy on Gul'dan, TZ on Johanna, Noah Star on Malfurion, Storm Brandon on Hanzo, and Zenaris on Dahaka.
Take a look at our level 1 talents here. Usual suspects. We have, well, that's an interesting. We have new habits from Blaze.
I was discussing when you were gone, if either team, like, they both have crazy AoE engages.
Yep.
So the Unstopped by Blaze really lets him go in and not get caught in that mouth crap. Or shield, so I think it's pretty good here. Their team's just gonna have to have Jaina pick up the slap. But yeah, other than that, Jaina trade at 1 is interesting too. Lingering Chill, not the most common pick. And then Gul'dan's pick is pretty
I think that's standard
not
now.
uncommon.
Yeah.
On this map, it's pretty standard, I would say. The range, the increased size is just insane, but it looks like red team's able to invade pretty easily after that scrap. Like, they're not even contesting at all. Level 1 Varian is kind of a crutch.
Level 1 Varian, they don't have the Dahaka. Their wave clear is pretty good. A lot of factors playing into that early camp.
Yeah.
Kalov, not Kalamancy, but Kalavov. I don't know how to even say that name. Says in before 7 Ken deaths. We'll keep an eye on that as the game progresses. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, knowing Ken. And it looks like Blackheart's booty is doing oops all camps right now. A little bit of an invade in the top lane here. Psychotora looking for something. The body block, not quite good enough. And Zenaria should be able to get out of there. No problem.
Yeah, speed to Haka. Never gonna catch him if he gets in the bush. Ken's gonna eventually run out of mana here, and they're not gonna be able to stop the push.
Yeah.
That's the main issue right now. For red team, or for blue team, sorry. Red team has a lot more. You could just kind of sit there and poke with Gul'dan all day. Malfurion giving him mana as well.
Blue team is really playing the late game. I feel like Blaze early is just kind of whatever. Like, sure, he's got a stun, but Falstad needs some stacks. Jaina needs some talents. Lucio certainly needs some talents. You have a pre-4 Varian. And normally, when this is kind of your big power spike with the level 4 Varian, you're going to try to look for some picks, but I just don't feel like they're even that strong enough to be able to do much unless all 5 people are there. Maybe this first objective will play to their strengths, but I think you just want your bird stacking.
Yeah, I think bird's the big one there. Obviously Varian at 4. I think everyone else on red team scales just as equally though. Like Joanna's probably the one that is the least benefited. Maybe Gul'dan, because Gul'dan's pretty built in, but it looks like gank up top on Gul'dan. Some poke. Amy's fine.
Mark giving him the business on the rotations here. Falstad and Dahaka dueling it here in the bottom lane, the battle of the globals. Zen's going to back quickly for mana. Psycho's going to catch probably one more wave before heading up. Objective.
Psycho has Z. Psycho does have Z.
Yep.
And Dahaka does have Z as well, so they're both kind of in a similar boat.
Both 1 HP. See if Psycho's able to stop this back. No, doesn't look like it. Meanwhile, here in the top lane, to go on Amy.
Amy taunted.
Big stun from Blaze.
Oh, the QE combo.
Oh, big kill there. Gul'dan's gonna lose some stacks.
They might get Ken. They're gonna get Zenroth too, by the looks of it.
Yeah, nice tug there. Big Blaze stun. Catching a couple people, but Blackheart's booty getting the better of that trade there. Ooh.
Not getting there in time.
And maybe the plan the entire time was just, hey, don't int as much as you can and let me let me get some stacks. And they did get a big kill on Gul'dan. That's not nothing. That's going to be a starting over point for Amy with her level 1 quest.
That is true. I don't think they were like don't int at all though, because they were hunting that Gul'dan. Like,
yeah, true.
If they weren't gonna do that, they were pretty committed to
we have a 1
diving her. Level 7s are out. Pretty normal stuff. Blaze 1 attack speed, which is interesting.
Boombox.
Boombox is pretty normal, I feel like, nowadays.
Better than reverse amp?
Map. The vision that gives you is pretty insane, and it lets him play off point, where he can kind of sit on the walls.
Here comes the fly from Psycho,
really
looking at the Johanna. A lot of damage, but does get scooped up. Brandon able to waddle away bottom lane. Everybody had just about a quarter health for the blue team. Big turn though
Brandon
on
got
to
greedy.
Brandon. He did. Greedy boy. Didn't have jump either, even if he tried to get out of there. Because that touch grass tomorrow. Claiming another kill. Red team gonna get their 10s here very shortly. Expect we'll
But
see.
yeah, as I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. All the usual expected talents here. No trank, but instead we have, or no silence. We have trank. But otherwise,
Yeah.
everything's pretty normal.
The boombox there at level 9 had like 850 health also. Like, look at that thing. 889 health. That thing's a tank.
How many? Yeah, how many
Gives
tower shots
vision.
does that tank?
Like
3,
4 or 5.
It's not that many. It's 3, but that is significant.
What do you mean? It only does 250 damage.
The fort does 375. Okay, the cannon tower
Oh,
is 250. Yeah,
sure.
big arrow, and it looks like Jaina is gonna get deleted. They burn 3 ults
Varian's
on
in
that.
trouble too, but okay, they just kind of give up on him. They should be able to get wall at least
Yeah, for
if
sure.
they decide to hit the towers. I mean, there's nothing else to do on the map. Camps are down for basically another 2 minutes on every camp besides the bruiser, which is up in 10 for both teams. So if they wanted to set up, I would definitely have Gul'dan and the healer be there right now, but other than that, looks like they're doing the other route of just pushing, which is smart.
Getting some decent poke on this variant too. It's gonna be hard to kill him without shield. Valamar's lurking in the wings here.
Oh, Psycho.
Nice
with
gust
the
there.
gust. Oh, that Jaina's
Big
gonna
Jaina
kill.
ult. Yeah, and Amy caught out again. Down goes the quest.
Oh,
Big
popping
scatter
the
there
Frank.
from Brandon though, catching Psycho with a full combo Noah Star. Gonna be the next to fall. Sub is done, so that's not nothing. Consolation prize, but ultimately it's a 2 for nothing. Favor of touch grass tomorrow.
It's 2 for nothing, but the wave prio is really good for red right now. Like, waves crashing mid, they're gonna miss out on a little bit of this XP here.
Really nice gust there by Psycho. Catching just the people you want to catch. It seeing as we have a count for Kelvov. Calvov. How do you say that name, bro? It's gonna drive me crazy. We will trade our Gibbs deaths for Ken deaths.
I didn't know there was an exchange rate.
Alright, Icy Veins online. Shield Breaker talent here from the Johanna. It's going to make it a lot harder for the Johanna to play. It's a nice tongue to start the fight. Blaze getting caught. No bunker yet.
Killed
No
the
needs to
Welly.
panic. Welly's
The
down
ISO
as
hit
well,
Ken, so Ken kind of got zoned out there. I like where red team's at right now with all this. Oh,
Shield the back line. They turn onto the very end. Blaze taking a lot of damage. Bunker going to have to be used here. Will not get it off in time. In the front line for touch grass tomorrow evaporates.
Zenarius though. Okay, he gets out. That was a good gust attempt onto him though.
Yeah.
It was a good gust and Lucio boot, but it wasn't enough. And then I was afraid that red team, because they feared into the Malfruit, they kind of wasted one to get the other, you know. But it didn't matter. They just straight up killed Varian that way. Psycho's getting some good poke on bottom though. He'll be able to get the tower. Hanzo's gonna pick up the soak. Yeah.
Dahaka. Ken's got to be a little bit careful here. I know there's a Lucio there to... Lucio gets tongued. Alright, let's check back in. Shield's going to be up here in a moment. Big stun by Melthanius right under the Johanna, but the Punisher, with all the freezes in the world, Lucio has to use high 5 on everybody. TZ getting quite low and at 300 HP. Falstad taking out the Johanna, but it's a nice tongue.
The tongue though.
Good disengage from Psycho there.
The
Arrow.
sleep from Malfurion though prevents him from getting in the bunker.
Yeah, Noah Star, well played there. Big stun there onto the Blaze. Gul'dan almost completing that quest now. Really want to see Ken get his pinnacle done, but he's a long way to go from that.
Yeah.
The first fort of this series is taken by Blackheart's booty. Psycho starts the camp. The red team heads to their side of the map to do the same.
Yeah, I like how Malfurion with the double trait, you know? Gotta give your mana back. Maximum suckage
Shandu's
to,
clarity,
to
okay.
Amy. If you take Shando's, you basically always taking Revitalize so that you can
Yeah.
just keep as many Qs up and just... Brandon's a good target for it too, man. The more scatters, like... Already with his own innate cooldown reduction with his autos, like, you just get to W that much more. Alright, 16s are out for red team. Pretty normal stuff. Blind talent, Pierce.
Surprised to see them not try to push bottom more, but I guess maybe they're just going to try to rotate fast and take top. Psychic gets caught by the arrow, though.
Arrow.
Goodbye,
Arrow
bird. Yeah. That was a nice arrow.
That's really clean.
Unlike Psycho to get caught by that.
I mean, we all get caught with our pants down sometimes. It's just a matter of what day it is, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
For me, it's on Tuesdays. But
You know, I was going to say it's Tuesdays.
yeah, look at what day we are in right now.
Yeah, no, I know.
Anyways,
It's crazy.
top of the fight. Amy's getting poked a little bit. So is Ken. It's basically like even trade, but Bunker's out.
Yeah, Blaze, big
Alphanius
stun
is low.
there,
Good
but
stun.
he's not going to have much to get out of there. Oh, the scatter just ripped him in half.
That was
300
like me the other day.
HP, one more scatter might do it, but it looks like he might be able to get out in time, yeah. Varian will not have as much luck. Protect only going to be able to do so much. Hellstead flies
Psycho
in,
using
but-
fly there too.
Yeah. Shield is up, by the way.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Oh my gosh, these scatter arrows. They do have arrow. I really like the way that they're sharking around. A blind tongue into the bush does catch him. Do we have an arrow coming through? Here it comes, and it's good.
Here it comes.
Oh, just by
Yabba
Teasy's
dabba.
window.
It's a good attempt, just horrible timing. Because now they don't have anything for the next shrine.
I mean, they could just
mean,
give this and go get 20s and then just fight him for the next objective. Let's just, like, full give this objective and try pushing other lanes. But, I don't know.
That's how losers think. I'm gonna say that. And then move
Yeah,
on.
no, that's fair.
'Cause they
That's
are
fair.
they're looking to slug.
Well, Dan does now have that level
Tonk out.
16. Every Q thrown out is a ton of damage. It's a nice fear there, but not really catching who they wanted to. Valimar with a couple nice unstops there. They still have Welly, they still have Gust. Variant taking a lot of damage here. In the back line, the tongue gonna miss. Blaze looking for an engage on a Johanna. Zen still just not enough health here as Amy continuing to poke down. Look at these Qs starting to connect. It's a big root there by the Malfurion. The Gust gonna be a little bit late. Kind of trolls the Blaze with the stun there. Now Ken looking for his third death and is gonna find it. And you're right, loser talking D, Blackheart's booty comes out on top, says we'll get 20s by just killing you.
You know, like I always said, swiggity swooty, you gotta plunder the booty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That is their slogan, actually. I think they got t-shirts that say that.
yeah, I mean, the booty's there for the taking. You gotta get the gold. You know, the doubloons.
Gotta get the
they don't wait for no
doubloons.
one. Yeah. You don't got the coin. What are you living for? This Punisher's definitely taking keep.
Yeah, Punisher should take keep here. It might take the game if they can get a couple more picks. They do have arrow available. Zenarius is going to look for a tongue, but not going to find it here. Very gets jumped on. It's a nice high five.
Yeah, Blessed Shield got wasted there too.
Big arrow again connects to the Varian, who immediately gets tongued. And Gus has just been late all game. Just a half second, and that's all it takes for this red team to press forward. And it looks like with this giant minion wave, they're going to try to end. But Falstad doing a nice job clearing it up. Shield is available. Oh, nice arrow there. The Sonic arrow from Hanzo. Couldn't quite turn on it fast enough.
Yeah, they're gonna leave. I was like, they're gonna either mess around for way too long, or they're just gonna do the right thing and just leave right away. Which,
Yeah, if they get all the camps and they're able to choke the waves out enough, it's potential to get another Punisher without them having 20s, but I mean, nah, they're probably going to get 20s no matter what. But at least they're not going to get camps. Make them do their chores.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, with the two camps mid, just force the wall down. At least try to pressure the keep, because you have 20s. Like, they're not going to engage on you unless you make a really big mistake, so...
Unstoppable used by Blaze, but
Good
does get
root.
caught. Nice unstop. Beautiful unstops there.
Teasy used ult again there.
Yep. Oh, the scatter
Oh
from
my-
Brandon! Absolutely disgusting.
You love to see it, but oh my god.
Look at the arrow
can't even talk.
angle there. Psycho with a good shield, or a gust this time, but oh my god, the fear is great. What an angle there from Brandon. The ISO, everybody's pinging the variant. They can see the target. They're going to be seeing the core here in a second. This game is over.
Teasy was able to even trait the gust too. So
Yeah.
she was able to suck everyone in and hit him with that big fat subdue. And then that was all they wrote after that. I mean, the arrow was
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hanzo absolutely smurfing in the last minute here of this game.
You ever notice, I don't know if it's just my brain, but when Hanzo W's and it like hits the wall like just at the right angle, it feels like it stops and it breaks the game and then it shoots out and kills someone. I feel like whenever there's a one tap that happens, it's always slower. I don't know why. But anyways.
Maybe it's just like the audio that sounds so different.
I feel like it's the animation. But anyways, looking at the post-game stats.
Brandon, 13 killing blows, 69 nice, 1,000 damage. Yeah, I mean, blue team just struggled to do damage into that comp. And even the Johanna beat all the DPS on the blue team.
I mean, I think a lot of that has to do with the level lead towards the end for sure, but
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, they were not able to get... They were pretty good on the first shrine, and then second shrine it looked a little bit worse, but they were never too far behind until like towards the end of the second shrine where they kind of got wiped. And then it was just, you were playing a defensive game, they'd lost all their outer forts and one keep, and it was like that fight at keep was kind of the game ender there when they lost a lot of people, but not much you can do about that one. Doc had a ton of soak too.
The game itself has to
22,000.
pause and think about how screwed the person getting scattered is.
It's like one of those fucking skateboarding games where it zooms in on the camera as you do like a sick kickflip, you know, for extra points.
All right.
It's got to let you hit the Jesus pose, you know.
So this was picked by blue, won by red. Make sure I update this to a best of 5. There we go.
Still have a minimum of 2 games.
Yep.
That was a pretty pretty solid showing by
the booty.
by the PB. Or BP rather, or no PB, Blackheart. So I was BB. Sorry, I can't even.
What are letters?
Yeah, I was thinking blood pressure.
Brewers are up, winning by a lot. Let's go. I'd love to see it. Don't quite have a lobby up yet. Let's see. Is it GGS tonight? No. Hanzo Shimada's Pro Skater 3. Ah, well done. That's clever. Get it, Hippo?
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Drinko said it's Hanzo Shimada's Pro Scatter 3.
Ah,
It's clever, right?
Yeah, I didn't find it funny, but it's clever. I'll give him that.
It is funny.
I don't know.
It wasn't funny to me, I guess. It didn't click in my.
Yeah, you're too slow.
I was gonna say something else, but yeah, that's a word for it.
You ride on the same bus Gibbs does, or what?
I was gonna just say my my Neanderthal brain, but you know,
Yes. That is...
I was gonna say Promethean brain, but I was like, that doesn't sound right.
No, because they were smart. I think. Right? That's how that works?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen the movie, to be honest.
They are very smart, yeah,
Yeah,
Prometheans.
okay, yeah. They're like the isn't there a meme where it's like the big brain? He's like expanding. Is that where it comes from?
No, that is a different meme, but you're close.
Okay. Well, sometimes it's
You're on
all
the
you could ask
you're
for
on
with me.
Yeah, I mean,
So scatter arrows for right? As long
Yeah,
as you're close enough.
exactly. Horseshoes and hand grenades, man. I'm the best at that. BRBP. Okay. The delay does not help the comedic timing. Our next map is going to be Brax's Holdout here. Let's see. This is picked by Team 2, so Team 1 picked the map.
I'm assuming it was Psycho's team that picked it.
Yeah.
yeah, I could see that coming from a mile away. I see
Those players, and they're looking to punch.
This is the one map where I really, really, really want to have last pick, so I like picking map here.
Yeah,
Offlane
this map is very.
matters the most here.
Yeah.
Funds doesn't know who to root for. You could just root for fun. Nah, that's stupid.
Yeah, you need to end the cast after that one.
Well-
Stream. I'll take over.
Well, you're not getting the code, so I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'll sit and open up my own stream off the books.
Off
I'll
the
get reported
books.
later.
I do really want to see someone play Kerrigan. I think there's a possibility we see some Kerrigan tonight.
Not on this map, but yeah.
I mean, it could be on this map. It's the Queen of Blades map. It's Brax's Holdout. She's in control of the Zerg.
You know, I don't have a retort for that, but I'm just gonna say you're wrong, and it's not gonna get picked.
Okay, sure. Draco's here for the chaos.
I think it will be 6 more DPS ban this game though. Maybe a Joanna, but I'm saying at least 4 DPS are gonna be banned here. Over or under.
Yeah, no, that's probably pretty close to what we can expect here.
'Cause the way these people play, these players themselves, and I won't call them one tricks, but like their strong characters are so strong that if you don't ban them,
Yeah.
you just know you're gonna ask for it. So
Yep, there's
that's 1 for 4.
There's one for Ken.
And if there's 5 DPS ban, Blue, you owe me $100, okay?
What? I didn't agree to
Oh,
this.
there's 2.
Those technically aren't DPS, they're melee assassins.
What do assassins do? They do damage. Very
So do
quickly,
tanks.
Blue. No, they do damage very slowly.
Get fucked, this is Arya.
That's a DPS disguised as a support.
Ah, it's a tank.
Joanna? Okay.
Oh.
I predicted Joanna.
I
It's
get
gonna
$100
happen.
coming. There's
You
Chromie.
never
Makes
asked
sense.
for it.
If Kerrigan could just
Okay.
take control of the Zerg wave and walk around the map with it, that'd be sick. Also ridiculously overpowered.
You just get to macro him. That'd be pretty cool. What are we expecting here in the first picks? We got
Junkrat,
Avian, Chromie.
Garrosh.
No Garrosh in the 1-2.
On this map, though?
No.
Alright.
Not first, especially not into Chromie like that. I don't think it's a... At least not something you initially will do in a 1-2. I could see it maybe through ban, but not... Unless you're a maniac like me, you're usually not picking Garrosh like that early. At least into Chromie like that.
I do like the Brightwing, though. Murden's always kind of a safe pick here. Oh, look at that. It looks like a Garrosh. Oh, weird.
I said into the Chromie, you buffoon. Respectfully.
Yeah, no, that's alright. I think Garrosh already has a bad time. No Garrosh in the Chromie either. Yeah, we already got it, Canny. You're just 30 seconds behind. Catch up.
Yeah. I'm more concerned with the 1-2, and then the Chromie is just the extra added on where I wouldn't feel comfortable picking it. But, I mean, picking it into the Brightwings, a little bit rough too. And Mirrodin's pretty safe versus Garrosh. Like, you can kind of just sprawl with them pretty well.
If Lucio plays well, though, Murden can have a really, really bad time. You have to play so carefully and keep track of so many boops.
Yeah, that man's ankles are getting tied up more than, the NBA players nowadays, so that guy can...
Boy, that could have went a different direction, but I'm glad it went the way it did.
I keep it appropriate here.
Yeah. Sylvanas and Imperius. I expect that to be a 4-man Imperius. Take off the delay, do what you want. I can't. It's part of the bylaws.
I think Imperius will be solo. Malthanius is their offlaner. Like, he does play 4-man a decent amount, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna hold it down in offlane no matter what he sees.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna be offlane. Unless Psycha does something, I don't know. It's Psycha. He could pick Medivh here for all I know.
I kind of want this to be I don't even know if another hit is good here. I don't know what I would do here. I don't know if they're trying to play a 2-3. It doesn't really look like it. They each have a global.
No, he'll probably pick a mage of some sort.
It's a Psycho, though. I don't know if he plays... Okay, hold on.
Oh, I'm on fire tonight, man.
Yeah, fireball. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I got those little bottles. Fireball. And you start drinking them.
Ooh, I should get a drink after this. Drinko, I need a drink. Help.
I'm gonna get a drink after this too. We'll drink together. I got
Okay.
some cider upstairs.
Ooh, cider sounds good. I have a cocoa vine wine. It's like chocolate infused
cocoa vine?
wine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Very,
some...
very common in like fondue and stuff.
Oh, you know what? I haven't had fondue in a minute. I could go for some fondue.
I'll take you there if you come out and visit.
Bet. When you get married.
I gotta move in first.
Okay.
I gotta tour the sites before I decide to live there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fair. Funds would have picked Tracer and Parade. I got stuff done. Pairs nice with Brightwing. You can sometimes carry rotations and ganks. Yeah, I don't hate Tracer here. From left
Yeah, you kind
to
of walk
right.
around Garrosh. You kind of walk around Lucio too. Chromie's kind of a non-factor.
Yeah,
Tychus can be an issue if he's 13-16 Q, but even then you can kind of, as long as you're not playing too crazy. I could have seen it.
Touch
I don't know
grass
if he would have
tomorrow.
just blindly picked it.
Let me introduce teams here real quick while Ken leaves the game. We have Valimar on Brightwing, Zenroth on Murden, Sylvanas being played by the AFK Ken, Psycha on the Alarak, and Malthanius playing the Imperius.
And then on the red team, on Blackheart's booty, we have Amy playing the Chromie, Noah Star on the Lucio, TZ on the Gary, Mr. Storm Brandon on the Tychus, and then Zenaris again. Round 2, Dahaka.
Just feels terrible to try to play a 4v4 here and do a Garrosh comp. Agreed.
3,
We have Poly Brightwing.
facility online.
So, I was wondering if we were going to see OA here at 1 from Sylvanas, and we do, to help with the Garrosh a little bit. W build Consuming Flame from Imperius.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to control the wave, and that's the best talent to do it. You're never going to give Q in this scenario. Either that or you're taking percent damage, and he's just not looking. Oh, Zen gets tossed.
Boop not
Luckily, the
gonna
boot
connect
doesn't
this
stop.
time. Yeah. And they immediately run to camp. Both teams get their wave. Missing a little bit of soak there here. Someone's going to come get this, right? Nope, they just don't. Okay.
But I do like blue team as far as like their ability to handle Garrosh. I like Mirrodin, I like Brightwing. The slow on the Sylvanas is the more relevant part than anything there. Being able to slow Garrosh is a big buff. Although when you have Lucia, that kind of gets mitigated a little bit.
Both teams very quickly doing their camps here. Red team a little bit ahead of the curve.
Ken's in position though. He should be able to get the camp because they don't
Yeah,
clear the
they're
camp
fine.
very fast pre-4. At least Tychus without the 7, I guess. TZ got LOS there on the toss Q, so wasn't a combo.
Take a look at the top lane here. Zenarius popping all the essence that is available. Who wins this fight? It's gonna be close. Gonna have to dodge a tongue here.
Malthania should win.
Brightwing coming in with the shift.
Now
The
it's
poly is
100%.
good. And first blood. Touch grass tomorrow. Beautifully timed poly there, but to get a throw into the top, or the bottom lane, excuse me, onto the tank. Let's see if they can get a pick. Doesn't look like it this time.
Just value for blue team, and it's only going to get worse for Dahaka because Imperius 4 and 7 is a lot bigger of a power spike than Dahaka's. Dahaka's is mostly just a little bit of CC and a little bit more sustain, but it's not any real fighting power where Imperius has options.
Red team is sending Tychus top as TZ throws away the tank there.
I mean, Imperius almost, he doesn't win the 1v2, but like, he holds it down very well against these two characters. He did go brand healing too. So he's looking to scuffle.
What's that called? Brand healing. Oh, battle hunger. Ooh,
Yeah.
are they gonna get the sill? No, can't able to just get out of there in time. Now they're looking to fight. Minigun is active right now. Zenroth's gonna take a lot of damage here. Psycho on the flank looking for some damage. Instead, gonna find a
was
couple
hoping-
of chromie Qs.
Yeah. I was hoping TZ would get unstunned there just in time to grab the Mirrodin, but oh. As I say that, Mirror gets tossed. No jump out.
Just getting out of there in time. Third
Oh, but
win.
Ken.
Nice
Oh my God,
interrupt from the Tychus.
How did Ken dodge that Chromie Q too? It like tickled his cape. I thought the Chromie Q was gonna finish him, but it's a bloodbath, Tom.
Brandon really doing a nice job pressuring this back line. A lot of grenades coming out onto the back line.
Malthanius was actually kind of losing a little bit top there, and Brightwing had to go help him.
Murden only has 4 stacks, and I don't know how, as a Murden, you get stacks into this comp, because, I mean, there's just
You're
too
just
much
not playing for
damage.
stacks, right?
I mean, no, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, you're just gonna live without having that ability, which is fine. It sucks, but out of any tank in the game, though, third win's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
You don't need a healer.
How much
You're
self-healing
constantly
have they
fighting.
already done? 8,000. Almost as much as the Brightwing's done overall healing.
It's a ton. 228 when you're below 60%. It's insane.
A lot of boops to have to play around here right now, and
Oh.
Zenroth getting caught.
Unfortunate. Red team's got good control of the beacon progress. They just got to get top lane, but it looks like Ken's gonna put a hamper into that one and try to kill Dahaka here. If he gets the Q, oh, unfortunate.
He's
Nothing.
going.
He's just
Ken
missed it. Oh, he's
absolutely sending it and gets the kill. We call that a CPX in the biz. Holy. Ken
that's
gets
better
another.
than CPX. Look at this wave, dude.
Yeah.
3 minions plus 5 range ones, 3 melee, 5 range. Like, what is that? That XP gone. Call up Cookie Monster because he's eating good.
I missed a pick in the bottom lane, but it looks like Murden again getting caught.
Yeah, he got griefed a little bit, but
Heavy impact at 7. One of my kind of unsung hero talents.
oh, Tychus up top. Oh, he's baiting.
He's baiting and switching him. Alphanius kind of looks like he wants to play this. Ken is here. Brightwing's going to have to use shift here momentarily.
Teasy.
Ken is in a rough spot. Holy.
That was good. That was good E. Oh, Amy low at bottom. If you look, Amy's gonna have to freeze, but
Is that
it's
gonna
not gonna
save?
do anything.
Oh, the boombox! No, it's not
No.
enough. That's tragic. But now Psycho will fall as well. Maybe not.
No, not yet.
Nicely played
Yeah,
there by
Zenroth,
Zenroth.
good block.
Now look at the stab. He hits Teasy. No boop available. And what a counter kill here. What a turnaround. For Touch Grass tomorrow, they don't get this objective, but they get a free clear on it. And they are creeping their way back into the XP here.
Yeah, Malthanius came at like just the right time to scoop up Teasy right after she used her unstop, so it was kind of unfortunate that you had to use it to get to the person, but then you didn't get to the person because Dwarf's pretty thick sometimes.
Yeah, the Dwarf had a really nice play there to sit in front of Psycha, make sure that he doesn't get thrown, and there was just so much damage coming out while they were trying to get the Gul'dan. They kind of lost track of health bars, and like you said, a good rotation by the Imperius and a good spear. And that's all she wrote.
It's surprisingly super even too. Like they've both kind of caught up. Like red team lost all the XP top, but then they killed Meriden, so it kind of canceled it. And then vice versa. Like the teams are kind of just dropping soak left and right, but the kills are
6 stacks on the Murden.
oh. Dodge.
Zanarius dodged like 6 skill shots there in 10 seconds. That was pretty good. Completely full health. And it looks like they're just going to trade this. This is, I think, a better trade for the blue team. They're taking the much healthier fort. Fear connecting.
on Tychus.
Nice poly there by Valimar. Odin going to be used to try to stop some of this from happening. Wow, blue team really stacking up for the damage. But, yeah, they're just going to trade forts. So, again, I think that was a good trade for Touchgrass tomorrow. The bottom fort for them was already pretty low. Or at least a little bit bruised up, whereas top lane they got nearly a full wall and tower. So
Yes and no. It depends. Like, I would agree with you in the sense of, like, I guess it doesn't matter. Because they're both pushing up against the fort, so it's equal. I thought for some reason that one of theirs wasn't going to be pushing up against the fort, and the others was.
Oh.
And I was going to say the team that had an open keep would have been way better off, but it's even because reverse.
So Blackheart's booty does a good job rotating a little bit faster. Because of that, they get an extra tower here in the top lane. Nice throw onto Ken. He immediately gets out of there. Sand down in the back line. Zenroth does not have jump available. It's a big silence arrow. Connects to a bunch of people and a bigger fear. A couple of high fives from Lucio.
Dahaka in trouble. He did dig.
And
He's
Zanarius
blocked.
not going to be able to get out of there.
Too.
Oh, nice throw by TZ. Oh, but it's a double spear. Dahaka will fall. Touch grass tomorrow. Marching forward. And we'll be heading to boss after a very successful win. And this is why I hate Braxis, because now the game is going to be so tough for Blackheart's booty to come back into this. They're going to give a full objective. They're going to have to deal with a boss. And it's just one of the most snowbally maps of all time.
I mean, they didn't get the doubloons last game, but this other team, this blue teams, they want the doubloons now. It's their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to...
I think you were really trying
They're
to force
throwing
a
hands.
joke there. It just didn't land.
I know. They never do.
Nice tongue there on the Malthanius. Someone's pinging retreat. Zerg wave with a boss here. I've seen Braxis games end at 10 minutes with this very same setup. You get a boss, you get an objective wave, you have good wave clear. Red team has to make sure they don't lose any lives here on this defense, and Odin's going to be popped here early to make sure that this boss gets cleared out as quickly as possible, and Sand's trying to stop any potential engage. But will that actually stop Zenroth? Will that stop Psycho for looking from a fear here? I doubt it. This fort is as good as gone. Nice black arrows here to be able to get this pesky keep out of the way. And now a half full boss and still at least half the Zerg wave going to be coming in. Nice dodge from Brandon. The throw immediately on to Zenroth, but it's a great cleanse from Valimar, and Garrosh is the first to fall. Malthanius misses his ultimate, but an ISO onto the front line might be enough to get him. No, 100 HP is going to be enough, and the core is starting to fall. Now it's 75%. Psychotora doing a ton of damage. Ken full sends here into the top lane, trying to go after the Chromie, but the core will fall. In game 2, going over to touch grass tomorrow. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I expected. I don't know. Like I said, the game's just over. Like, you lose one little team. Like, you didn't even lose a team fight that bad. Like, you had 2 deaths top after a nice fight. And it's like, well, I guess we just boss an end. Like, it's an 11-minute game. Braxis is dumb. Changed my mind.
The issue is there is that the boss went bottom. If the boss goes the other way, then you have
Right.
a much easier chance defending. But when the boss just soaks all the damage for the wave on top of you having Gul'dan
And black
Sylvanas
arrows,
is
yeah. Yeah.
it's that's all she wrote.
Another really low damage game, too. Like, the game lasts 10 minutes. There's, like, no stats to even look at.
I mean,
Gul'dan,
I can't
MVP
see.
and all stats.
I think it was like 16 Muradin stacks, which is absolutely insane to think about. Like, Muradin won this game at 16 stacks, and what was it, like 3 deaths? 2 deaths?
2, yeah.
2 deaths.
TZ died 3 times. At the end there, it was a good toss and a taunt, but the fear kind of screwed up anything they had
Yeah.
going.
It was a great fear, and Brightwing just played very well there at the end. Had a really nice cleanse as well from all the nonsense and slows that were happening around the core.
Well, if there's one thing for certain so far, Blue, statistically speaking, if you pick Gul'dan, you're going to win this.
Yeah, 100% win rate on Gul'dan. Maybe the new meta. Ban 5 DPS, pick Gul'dan.
Well,
We're learning so much.
you said it was 4, remember? They
Oh, right, yeah, I don't owe you any money.
they did ban Azaria,
That's right.
which is a DPS
With support pants.
The support pants. The suspenders, if you will.
Yeah, you have one ability that actually does any support for your team. Support. Give her a little bit of lifesteal when she has her shield up. Slap a bruiser tag on her. Completely different game.
So now we wait for our next map, and we go... I don't know why I
Skya
think
Foundry.
this is always...
Oh, grab your alcohol, Blue. before
Oh,
you
my
forget.
alcohol! You're right.
I'm running.
Alright. Be right back, chat. We need alcohol. All right. Are you back? He is not back. Baby, come back to me. Dee-da-ba-dee-ba-dee-da-da. We're going to Volsky. Let me fix the map thing here real quick, and then we'll get into banning. You won't miss bans. I think this was picked
just
by...
in time.
Yeah, I think this was picked by Blue Team. Let's see. So I have raspberry and chocolate cocoa bean.
Solid choice. I have a 2-town cider house. Cosmic Explorer Edition.
That sounds like the most
I
Seattle
don't
thing I've ever heard.
People in Washington are edgy, I'll say that.
Yeah.
But the sound it makes when you open it, pretty good.
Oh, outstanding audio quality there.
I know.
I can't afford anything nice.
I mean, it sounded great.
My
honestly.
rent is
It was
too damn
perfect.
high. Oh, okay. Well, my rent is too low then. I need to pay more.
Yes. Historically, people agree that rent is too
It's too low.
too low.
Oh, well, our 6 DPS ban is not apparent anymore. Now it's 2 tanks.
Yeah, no more Joe Mama. They banned the Garrosh, so we're gonna see 2 new tanks here, which is exciting. I mean, we'll probably see Muradin again, if I were to guess, but
Yeah, it was like TZ likes Mirrodin, Zenroth likes Mirrodin. Probably be maybe Healer first pick. Man,
yeah, snap to Lucio. Yeah, you're on it tonight, man. What are the Powerball numbers for tonight?
I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm a messiah, but just,
But I am Jesus.
yeah, don't put me on a cross, but
I'm pretty hot tonight.
Jesus
Cosmic
historically
Crisp hit the
known for
lips.
being too hot and then having to go on the cross.
This isn't a religious stream, kids.
Yeah, there's Muradin and Hanzo. Not my favorite Hanzo map. I think trying to play around it is hard with all the scatters, so like maybe you just go Q.
You could go Q, you could auto.
Yeah,
He's
auto
just
is
so
not
versatile.
bad either. There's Chromie and Nubarak. A new Barack Obama.
I don't know what the funniness of that was, but sure.
It's Barack.
Oh, Barack.
A new Barack Obama. Keep drinking, it'll get funnier. A new Barack Obama. There. Did it hit you that time?
It didn't hit the first 2 times, but the third time it hit me.
See? Comedy comes in threes.
Yep, you're just fucking stupid. The red team is surprisingly super squishy, so I want to see some. I want to see some serious Angus beef on this team.
Maybe even the
For their
cow.
offlaner.
Some offlane cow action?
Because there's no way they're picking Dahaka for the 3rd time on this map. I'd be pretty happy seeing Blaze again or something like that. Some chunky bruiser that can initiate for Mirrodin, since Mirrodin's kind of likes to not always go in. Well, if there's
Gafflo.
one character,
Go ahead.
what? Oh, I said if there's one character that can dance around the squishy team, it's definitely the speedster.
Yeah. Gafflo is in my chat looking for a bracket. And I joined for 1 minute. These Americans are talking Angus beef. He used the
I approve this
bracket
message.
the bracket command, and it gave a Division A Season 19 playoff bracket.
Don't think that one's going to give you the information you need, pal.
Yeah, we may not be updating these as needed.
Chen, though.
Yeah, we have a chat.
Uncle
That's
Chen
exciting.
himself. I mean,
Does kind of dumpster Tracer, if I do remember you saying that at one point.
Dumpster is...
Beef!
Oh, there's Cow.
It's beef! We did it!
Man, I
We
just...
made it happen!
Yeah, we manifested, bro. Sick. Not the team I expected him to be on, but... Malthanius has yet to not surprise with his picks. Same with Saika, you know?
Yeah?
But yeah, Chen has a pretty favorable matchup in a Tracer. Just like... If you have Q4, like... You do like a quarter of her health every time. He doesn't really chase her very well, though. Especially if you're the new build.
Yeah.
With the breeze fire, it kind of benefits you to be more the old build against Tracer, because having the shields that last forever let you engage more often on her, but
Usually I type that
because you're never
command.
gonna hit her with
Hope some
breeze
humans
fire, but
respond with the right answer so I can tell them they're a good bot. This is the semifinals of the heroic div, so the highest div. And from left to right, we have a best of 3 on our hands now. We have Touch, Grass Tomorrow here in blue, Ken playing the Hanzo, Zenroth on... I can't even tell what these heroes are. I'm going to have to cheat. Zenroth on Muradin, Valimar on Anduin, Saika playing the Tracer, and Malthanius on the ETC.
and on the red team, Blackheart's booty, we got Amy on the Chromie. Again, Noah Star on the Lucio, TZ on the Anubarak, Zenaris on Chenathan, and then Storm Brandon on the Sylvanas.
You take a look at our level 1. We do have that stacking talent from our favorite uncle, Q-Build Hanzo. Even handed blessings. Pretty interesting to see that at heroic.
It's good if you want to heal your tank. It's a lot of healing.
What if I don't want to heal my tank?
Then you take Light Well,
Okay.
because Light Well makes everyone on your team mad, apparently. Saika doing some Saika things here. Going for the Chen, kind of.
He's going slightly for the wave.
Yep. Cow's really good into Chen, too, because if he ever tries to W you, you just boop him away.
Yeah.
The second you get Brew, and then you just walk away. Or you can Q him, and then walk away, so it's very hard for him to get a lot of stacks here. The only downside is
Wave
you're
clear?
playing Cow and he sucks.
Yeah, the
clearing the
clear
wave
aspect
till
of this.
7. He's never gonna die. Cow has insane sustain with the level 1. He out-sustains a lot of characters, but... Red team, early biotic camp here. That'll come in handy later. A lot of health and mana back for that one. Ridiculous amount, actually.
Red team's
What is it,
certainly on top of getting their camps. Pretty much this entire series. They've
What
very
is it,
much been
40%? Yeah.
Call of Duty enjoyers.
I get that one. That was a good one.
Thanks.
But yeah, 40% health and mana on the pack, bro. That's so much. That'll be a big deal on the first point if they fight for it.
Certainly better than Lightwell.
No, never. Lightwell's actually good. You're just a hater. Anyways. Level 4s, leeching rounds from Tracer. Hanzo going that build.
Leeching rounds. Wait, isn't the active reload supposed to be at 4? Or am I crazy? Is that at 7? Maybe it's at 7.
That is, yeah. The heal is not on the same talent as all of their DPS talents.
Well, I don't play enough Tracer.
Oh my god, yes. It is 7.
Tracer is going to appear right there. Okay, yeah, we'll have 2 blinks to get out of there.
Yeah.
Nice push.
Locked and loaded is what you're thinking about. But yeah, it's at 7.
Okay.
Yeah, locked and loaded, sleight of hand, focus fire. They're all DPS talents at 7, but her 4 is the one that's all the healing ones.
Chromie didn't time trap the enemy team, but did time trap 2 of their team. Ooh, the boop almost
Brandon
catching
yeah.
Brandon.
I will say the most interesting talent so far is probably ETC speed.
Do we have some speed metal gamers? We do.
Yeah.
Zen, look at the damage already on the Ken. Just one little combo there from the Chen, and a goodbye health bar.
He did go the 4 too. Oh,
Tracer gets a
Chromie
nice
just
pick
getting.
on Chromie.
Yeah.
Lightwell is good as a criminal sentence, says Line Bus. Somebody mod that, man.
It's your stream.
Yeah, he's already modded, too. Oh, wait, I actually have access to do things now. Don't I? Yeah. Gibbs, are you in chat? Gibbs.
It's so unfortunate there, though. Back to the game. That Anubarak TZ didn't get to drop the heal shrine there, and then they immediately picked it up and dropped it, and now they're back all at full health. It was so unfortunate. I feel like if they dropped it there, it would have been maybe a different fight, but
I don't have permission to perform that action. Really? But in the... Huh, interesting. We have a 1-on-1 here in the top lane. Brandon's gonna go in and try to get this kill on Ken. Not gonna find it.
Valamar's here, though, if he gets the root. Okay.
They scatter.
I mean, red team does contest, and they're able to get it there in time, so they are going to have to answer Psycho in the bottom lane, though. It looks like Chen's on that duty.
You said
Oh,
duty.
never mind, Chen's going back.
Slowing Sands available now. Zenroth still only at 4 stacks. Nice slide here, both Thanius. Zen taking a lot of damage. Ken looking for a couple of arrows to finish him off, but not going to find it. And now a couple people are
1
playing in
HP.
the sands. This Gibbs a celebrity in NA. No. He's trying to get him to say something so Blue can ban him immediately. I don't hate this idea.
I'd like to see Brandon get some stacks off this. Oh my god, they were queuing for like 8 seconds. They were
that's
stuck
so
in the
unlucky.
animation. Well, great objective for the blue team.
Oh, they go up
He
to
will get you
scenarios
off
here.
in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be alright. Uncle can drink. Just like us.
Sure can.
Let's see. Level 7 talents, anything normal? Or out of the normal? No. Blue team's got pretty normal stuff.
Yeah.
ETC's pretty hard committed to the E build, which I like if I'm playing that. Your wave clear's still not that great, but
Cocoon, high five, Keg, mind control. Interesting not to see haunting arrows here. We haven't stable poison at 4. I don't know if that was already mentioned, but
I was gonna mention it, but I believe we were talking about something else. It's a build I've seen before by him.
I feel like I see it more so at higher levels, and I'm still on the fence about it. Like, in my head, it's like, yeah, okay, wave clear, but when you have a Chromie already, here we have a stage dive, immediately gets mind controlled, nice puller from Valimar as the arrow from Hanzo goes whizzing by the team. It doesn't look like we're gonna have much more of an engage outside of that.
I think the logic is when you're playing with the Nubarak, it's a lot less needed to turn off the towers when you have beetles. And if you're always together,
Yeah, and I do think I've seen
and you
that
just want to clear.
more so with heroes that can do that. Like, you'll take, either you have a Rhaegar
Like, look at this.
or a Nubarak, yeah.
Look at top right now. When he clears this wave, it's gonna be like instantaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you're so efficient, and on maps where you're going top to bottom really fast, like this or Tomb of the Spider Queen, I definitely see you. I could see you doing it more often. Like, you don't even have to do anything in the mid lane there. It's just gonna all pop.
Yeah, but on a map like this, though, is there any real benefit to it? Here they look for mind control under sands. Is there any... I mean, obviously clearing waves is fast, but it's like, it's a map where you almost want your Sylvanas to be split pushing. You want the black arrows to be able to actually push a structure because the objective is so shit that... If, you know, okay, clear waves. Well, they're going to be able to clear waves just as fast because there's just no pressure elsewhere.
I think the context matters here. When you're playing against Stage Dive and you have Tracer, I don't think he wants to be as alone as much.
Yeah, okay.
Like, they have a lot of characters that can kind of appear on the map. You have Arrow randomly. Like, there's a lot that they can do to react to him running it down. And it's not like Tracer's like the best thing in this Sylvanas, but oh, mind
For
control.
mind control, not quite connecting that time, Psychic taking a lot of damage.
I definitely don't think it's like necessarily better, but I see the logic behind it.
Yeah.
And when it comes to just clearing like a fat wave on some maps, it's really good. This map goes to like level 20 usually anyways, so you probably don't
Yeah.
you don't need arrows for half the game anyways.
True. I sidestepped there with Zenroth. Maybe look for a mind control here? They look for the Hanzo, able to jump over the wall. Zenroth does not have jump. Okay, just got it back.
I thought Lucio was gonna do the jive turkey Q. But
Yeah.
it was close.
Psychic using all 3 blinks to get out of that rotation. Malthanius here will sit in the bottom lane. Swing his axe at a tower.
I mean, he'll be able to take both towers without taking any damage. That's the power of the ETCE.
Yeah. What did he go at 7? Is he... Okay, he's Hammer on.
Yeah, hammer on with Encore.
Oh,
Psycha
cocoon!
dodging the cocoon.
Nicely done there.
Drop
Light
the
bomb
heal,
engaged in the
Psycha.
back line to catch Noah Star. Big arrow connecting to 3 people in the back line. Brandon's going to be the one that gets rooted, but enough healing will come through with that little gizmo.
Psycha's low now from Amy.
Yeah.
Oh, ETC, Malthanius coming in, going for the stun on Amy. Oh, the boot back
what
though,
a boot
into the combo.
from Lucio. Malthanius going to fall. What a play there
Dies
by
to the
Noah.
Chen burn. Chen has like no stacks too, right? 15.
Yeah.
Level 14. He's been denied stacks all game.
So much
Good
damage,
burn
just throwing everything at the one target. Good shot calling here by whoever is doing the target calling for sure. Do have mind control available. Brandon supposedly could throw one out, and I don't see why not. This time they do hit Ken. TZ going in for a kill. That will do it. Hanzo getting caught. How many deaths do we have for Ken? We have to update our total here. 1 more. Okay, so we do 1 more. We're up to 5, that I remember.
I guess to add on to the Nubarak beetles, you also
Probably
have
time
this.
traps. Yeah.
Yeah, you have this degeneracy, so how many of these effects do you want? Probably all of them, but
Yeah.
again,
Why not 1 more?
yeah, it's like, por qué no las dos, you know?
Yeah. I also like Taco Bell. That's better.
Forgot what taco shells those were actually for.
Dodging the mind controller. Malthanius though taking so much damage. Holy.
He's just dead, I think.
Big desperate prayer. Lucio going in looking for a kill and finds it. Ken though gets a nice arrow. Let's see if they can turn
Unstopped,
anything
though.
off of it. Yeah. Both teams with a very proficient Lucio player on each side.
I know, man. This guy's just, he's dancing right now. You see this guy's movement?
He's got some smooth moves.
Alright, you gotta stop that shit. That was pretty bad. I was gonna say he's a hip fella, but you know.
He's a something smella.
Jive turkey? No. Oh, mind control on.
Mind control
Meriden.
into the sands over and over again.
The keg in the background, though. Valimar
Trying
is
to get
stranded.
Valimar. He's gonna light bomb himself.
Oh my
Alright, they get a counter kill. It's Anduin for Lucio. Sunroth quite low though, and I'm surprised they're not going forward here. Look at how slow they are.
They take all the camps now, I think. Psycha and Ken can't defend this. The W is not going to be as strong without the whole scatter thing. Okay, they're going to go for it. Psycha's going to take damage from Zenny.
Arrow
Oh,
only gonna
Psycha
connect
got
to the
burned
Chromie.
too.
Nice Q there from Ken.
Chen.
Completes his quest to level 1.
Oh, now
Malthanius
the burn's going
though.
to be a problem.
Oh my god, the damage. Holy. Mind control almost connecting, but just not quite. And we continue to siege. Did they keep here? Probably. Two
I mean,
people
remember,
dead.
they don't have Beetle. They don't have Beetle Boy, so
Yeah, but they also, like, it's just Tracer for wave clear, and they really don't have wave clear here. Look at the damage. Oh, they just didn't decide to go on the bird, and it was swimming in the sands there at -50. Level 18 Sands. Such a strong ability. And now with ETC
they're gonna
coming
give it
up,
up.
yeah, they're just gonna walk away.
It's hard. They don't have a ton of damage if Sylva isn't hitting the tower always, and
Yeah.
Chromie's damage to buildings is kind of whatever. At least when you're more this, you know, Q hybrid kind of build. Another heal camp going their way. They're up 3 levels technically. Basically 2 after he clears this wave, but they're gonna hit 20. If they want to force bottom, they basically can.
Yeah, I mean
Second they do.
with Chromie 18, it's like how do you play into that?
They're gonna have to look for a pick, pretty much. They have Tracer Light Bomb, they have Meriden Light Bomb. They can definitely gib someone. Like if they get on Chromie before she reacts, or Lucio before he jumps. Like it's possible. It's hard, but it's the way you get back in the game. Because if they can hit 20 and then force down bot keep before objectives, and objectives bot, like that's just a they're just running a core at that point with their setup.
But now they're having to contend with level 20s and Murden almost getting caught. TZ thinking of trying to use rewind here.
Mixing fire, yeah, rewind. Chen taking unstop. Pretty like normal stuff from everyone for the most part.
Minus 50 though. They go on
Oh,
Murden.
he's gonna
There's
get
the
mind control.
Yeah. Ooh, the pull, is it gonna be enough? No. This time we do see Holy
Uncle.
cow. Uncle doing uncle things. Elamar not gonna live much longer here.
Arrow good, but unstop.
Oh, the
Oh,
mind
the
control,
mind control.
just the tip of it. Oh, Tracer almost got out of it, but couldn't get out.
Gonna go through top, it looks like. Trying to get his ult back, I think, as soon as possible.
Splitting targets here just a little bit because of that. The ETC and Hanzo will both get away, but I don't.
They're just
Murden's
getting
gonna be
they're
up.
getting the keep and leaving. I
Yeah.
don't think they're gonna stay to push.
I mean, they have a lot of
Maybe they are.
tools. They have a lot of tools to be able to try it. They have mind control again, and
Okay,
okie
yeah, they're
dokie.
gonna end it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Heal things up. Yep. I won't say it's done yet, but
It's super
now
done.
it's probably done.
Yeah, now Ken's getting booped out. It's a nice pull, but it ain't gonna matter. This is all over. This Chromie mind control combo that they're running this entire game really making a difference here. Makes things so easy for your tank to play to have so many different types of engages. Anduin's life was hell all game. Blackheart's booty going up 2-1 to this best of 5.
they got the coins that game.
They did. Got all the coins. They didn't have the Goldan, but they did have the Mage. They had,
That's true.
They had Sand Hitler, which is kind of like a Goldan. Pretty much a slap in the face back and forth here between these 3 games. There was there weren't very close games so far, I would say.
Yeah. This game it felt kind of close for a while, and then they just got a couple bad team fights, and then red team kind of rolled over. I mean, I feel like what it came down to was I feel like Sylvanas had a lot more impact than Tracer, and Chen had way more impact than ETC. Like, both those characters didn't seem like they were able to do what they wanted to do the whole game.
Yeah.
Like, red team definitely kept everything control. Like, ETC didn't have any good setups, really, to, you know, capitalize on a Hanzo stun or whatever, and ETC stage dive is kind of bad till 20. Like, once you hit 20, it's really good, because you can't avoid it, basically, but pre-20, it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, you throw sands under it, you throw a cocoon at it.
Yeah, you don't want to land in the sand.
Right.
It's not... Bro's golfing and hitting every bunker, man. Like, it's rough. Like, you're just...
It's a rough day to be a cow, man. But
Oh,
you take your pinky toe out of the water and you're just like, oh, the sand. You're just getting pelted by shit.
It's not a fun time. Like, at least at 20, you cover so much space that when you land, like, no one's gonna be able to really get to you.
yeah. You can set up your engages a little better, but otherwise it's just you're literally a bullseye going, "Hey, right here, thanks."
Yeah. I think it was only like one time he had that kind of happen to him where it wasn't the best. Every other time, he was just kind of there. And I think it was kind of like a matchup where he's really good into Chen at preventing him from stacking, but then when it came to team fights, it was just like not even like just not as useful, I guess would be the best way to put it.
Yeah, not
Just
as
by fault of
impactful.
the character. Like you can't you can't do much on that character when you're not.
You don't have the talents. You don't have like the proper team engaged setup. Like ETC either needs a lot of help or he needs like something to kind of block.
Like a blaze engage if the team's relying on it. I feel like it's really good there. But I love the pick. I love the cow.
Yeah,
Cow's like stitches off lane for me, man. It's just
yeah. I'm a fan.
it's cool.
I do be a fan.
So technically, what match point technically for
Yep.
Blackheart's booty? Let's see if the grass touchers come back. We'll see, because out of all the maps where comebacks are possible, this map is pretty swingy. As far as like, it can be pretty bad for your team, and then you can stall.
Yeah.
So, out of all the maps so far, this one seems to be the one where I feel like the objective matters the least, I guess, in a sense. You're like, it wins you the game, but as long as you have 1 point, it doesn't matter. They can't like just end the game if there's nothing to do.
Just waiting on one here. We're going to Todd. Sweeney Todd.
I love Todd. Alright, there's Storm.
All right.
He was in here before. I think he maybe
Maybe
didn't connect or
DC'd.
something. Gotta love Blizzard custom games. Hey, I'm in. Blows up your computer. It's like both teams are ready now.
Heck yeah. Hopefully they don't wait for me this time. They just go.
I'll just say blue is not ready in the chat.
Don't you dare. Yay, they did it. Towers of Doom. Let's see what's going on with the Div C finals. Let's see. Looks like it's POS and License to Kill, and it's 1-1 right now. So we got some series tonight. So this is great. Is Joe the first ban again? I guess second ban.
Is finals
I was-
still best of 5 or best of 7?
If I had anything to say about it, it'd be best of 7, but it is a best of 5 only.
Oh, thank God.
We actually play all the maps.
Lucio again. I know that that person loves Lucio.
I still think that finals should be Meta Madness, but that's fine. We love seeing the same heroes over and over and over again. We love that.
I feel like if you're doing Meta Madness, you have to do it for the whole tournament because like you can't just be like first place the whole season and then you're kind of a bunch of 1 and 2 tricks and then
Yeah,
you have to
that
play
you
Meta
absolutely
Madness and just
can.
get
Well,
crushed.
get better. I don't know what to tell you. Practice more.
I could tell you that and you'll get mad at me.
No, I can't.
Get good, kid.
I play other things. I play all kinds of things.
Sure you can.
That's why I'm such a fan of it. It's all these other teams I play against that play 3 heroes and it drives me crazy.
Just make finals a best of 7 ARAM.
Wait a minute. Now we're cooking.
Blaze Chromie Lucio so far. Versus a Rhaegar Diablo. First time Diablo's making an appearance, which is nice.
We haven't
Love
seen
variety.
a Deathwing all night.
That's something I don't like to speak into existence generally, but you know, we ball. Bans the Tychus, maybe bans the Deathwing in response. No shot, right?
This is where
They'll
you
probably ban us
go-
another DPS.
If you're touch grass tomorrow, you go Stitches Junkrat here. And then that's your 4-man, and then you pick an offlaner, and it's free.
Okay, calm down, Gibbs.
I love that comp. It's set up really well right now.
They're gonna pick one of their safer DPS, probably a Hanzo or a Junkrat. And
Yeah.
then they'll pick up their offlaner here, I'm assuming.
I like either one. I think I like the Junkrat a little bit more, just because the traps on the Lucio has to be a little bit more careful. You can't just hit completely have free reign. I guess that's why you have the Diablo. But oh boy, we have a Lost Vikings and a Vala.
Love to see it. This is even better than what I expected.
Yeah, but this is just going to be Sylvanas and what, Gary again or something? Sylvanas and a Nubarak? It's just still Noob again. And you just hard push. Like, it's literally the same draft. Or Falstad, even. What the hell is happening? Okay. I guess it's...
Your predictions are awful. My predictions are great. This is even better than expected.
Why is there a motif on my screen? Okay.
They're all in on the Vala, man.
I
TLV,
guess.
buy you time, get objectives, get XP.
Get
you
20.
Scale with Vala, you get 20, you win. I love it. I love the blue team's comp. I love their confidence running in. They're on the back foot. Touch grass tomorrow's making plays, blue. Don't fault them for that, okay?
I'm not faulting. Hey, I'm excited to see something that isn't super meta. I'm just really surprised to see Blackheart's booty not take Syl there.
I mean, you're not wrong. I didn't expect that either. But
Yeah, right.
I got a little detracted from my soapbox moment.
No, you that was great. No, that was content for sure. Ow. Something's in my sock. From left to right, their backs are up against the wall. We have Touch Grass tomorrow, or TGT, if you will. Anyway, Ken is on the bird. He's on Medivh. Valimar playing the Rhaegar. Zenroth on Diablo. Syka playing that Vala. And in the bottom lane, top lane, and in the middle lane, we have the Lost Vikings being played by Malthanius.
And on the red team, the BB, the Blackheart's booty, we have Zenaris on Blaze, Amy on Chromie, Noah Star on Lucio yet again, TZ on Varian, and Storm Brandon on the Hanzo. Looks like pretty normal stuff from both teams as far as talent's concerned. Auto attack Vala, very normal here.
Yeah.
Looking to carry.
Hanzo not taking the Q talent here at 1, probably a good choice, considering you'd have to hit 7 heroes.
That would suck.
That is how that works.
You ain't ever hit an Eric. Oh, there's Olaf.
Olaf is on the ground. Really surprised to see them try to do this camp. I guess the Blaze is top, but
Yeah, Blaze is doing the camp too.
oh, he got
He
onto
just
the
Blaze
camp,
just
but
doesn't
then
care.
gave it. Syka here to get stacks, and get stacks they get.
Look at the blue. Look at the top lane right now, man. Malthanius, he's bringing in the whole crew.
What is
The
going
king's
on?
all here. They're taking turns. They're taking turns.
Why was
still
Baylong
losing.
not doing anything? They were
He's just standing there. Oh, Storm Brandon. Oh,
Oh, nice sidestep. Oh, nice sidestep part 2.
that reminds me of the Happy
Oh,
Gilmore that I quote a lot.
God.
Shouldn't have been standing there
Oh my god, that was
after he
amazing.
hits the old guy off the
Yeah.
building. Yeah.
Amy caught out a little bit here. doesn't quite get the kill. Death Dealer not yet online for the Valor. Maybe they get that kill. Blue team gets their bottom camp out as well. So they were able to clear 2 of the pumpkins. Looks like 1 pumpkin probably hit that inner wall in the top lane.
Yeah, not a big deal. What's more important here is bottom. They're gonna get all
Yeah.
3 pumpkins in, it looks like.
The time trap there, I don't know who that helps.
Kind of broke even.
Yeah.
Healing totem.
They're gonna
Hanzo's here
look
though.
for
He's
a
got
pick.
taunt.
Nice cleanse, able to get out of there in time. Well done there by Valimar.
Blue team's gonna catch up a little bit more on XP. They're gonna start getting ahead once. Blaze is gonna always lose a little bit of XP versus this, but
So Daenerys getting a little distracted here by the minion. Really trying to hunt Eric down.
did you just call Eric a minion?
Yeah.
That's sacrilegious. Anyways, normal shrine setup, 2 top, 1 bottom. I'm assuming TLV is gonna annoy the crap out of Blaze, but oh, actually no, he's just gonna try to sneak bottom, but
Yeah, not gonna be
Easy,
able to
oh,
get
wait,
it.
the
Oh, Psycho a little bit in
oh,
trouble.
but Storm wasn't. Brandon wasn't in position there to like really do a follow up, and the Medivh shield kind of just saved him anyways. But Zenaris is here though.
Only 21 stacks on the Medivh. It's going to be pretty impressive if Blackheart's booty can actually get this objective. It's a nice time
They're
trap.
gonna have to kill something.
Oh, he goes flying through. The stun was queued up there.
So what they're doing now is they're just buying so much time for Vikings to get XP.
Yeah.
Like the longer you dilly-dally here, you have to make a decision whether to like try to force something or just give it up.
They do get to pick
You
on
either
one of the
gotta-
Vikings, which is not nothing.
A little bit of XP, yeah. Every little kill counts. Nice blaze around the corner there. Call that the Raggle Fraggle.
Red team committing
Teasy
all 5
gets it.
people here. Teasy, yeah, definitely does get it. And I think that's pretty good for them. They didn't lose too much XP. They got another objective.
Yeah,
but
they're
we
down
each-
quarter of a level maybe. Once they catch up here on the wave, like, nah, it's more than a quarter of a level. It's like half a level. Like they're not gonna catch up that much.
48 stacks on the Vala.
The only way this really matters for red team is if it happens 3 more times, because that'll be around like a level or 2 of leads. Then it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
But if it's only 1 time, you get 4 points. You score your 4 points immediately. It's pretty good. So I'm not too bummed about it, but TLV, the old Arcane Explosion Viking spin to win trick is also in effect this game. Diablo taunted, but
Well, second didn't take
like,
four
like
away.
how do you kill anything pre-10 versus the blue team? Like they're just kind of a wall.
Yeah. And Diablo doesn't even have souls yet.
Yeah, it's like you can taunt them all you want. It's just until 20 or until like Chromie gets her 18 or until they
Marion
get
still
10
has
so they can
taunt.
CC.
Spell armor though.
Shield. Yeah.
Another protect again. And Blaze again winning the battle of the top camp.
I mean, he needs it, honestly. Like, that's the only way he's getting anything remotely done. They're down, like, still a little over half a level now. Like, Vikings isn't anything to scoff at here. Gets the top tower with it.
Big
Might get a
scatter.
little more.
To go onto the Chromie.
Good taunt to stop Zen.
Ooh, Psychic going in there. Guess Taunt was down. But,
We have, what, 56 stacks on Vala?
they
Not
caught
too
them.
bad, not too great.
Red team got the bottom objective there.
Surprising, honestly.
Yeah, very quickly too.
Considering they're up on 10s, I thought they would I know they hit it afterwards, but I'm just kind of surprised they didn't try to push for it
Play
more.
line, Ancestral. We have APOC W build. This Ken
I mean,
does
when you have
complete
Leyline,
level
yeah,
one.
it makes sense.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Easy kind of combo if you know the timing. If you have a lot of,
Yeah.
I mean, you do. It does require a little bit of practice, I will say. But with Vikings and everything too, being able to stack on people and oh, there
Big
goes the
ley
minion,
line.
aka
They messed up the APOC combo, though. The Rain of Vengeance was good. High fives going out to everybody as Amy getting run down in the back line. Storm Brandon now with Purge and Psycha just
Noah's dead
marches
too.
forward and murders everybody. What a clean engage there.
Teasy's not going to get out of this either.
No, Zenarov saying, I'm fine dying for this as long as we get the kill.
And he's not even going to die because Valamar's tanking. I mean, you got Vikings and you're winning the 4v4.
Yeah, feels good.
That's yeah.
The altars have risen. Activate them now.
Rhaegar's gonna get stalled. Wait, the Sonic Arrow missed. He's gonna get Q in the face, though. Psycha, yeah, I think he does get that kill if Hanzo doesn't have a jumping off point, but he does. First Shrine goes over to the blue team, and now we will fight over
Brandon's
this middle
getting
one.
dove. The arrow saves him just at the last second. Oh my god.
Will they burn Ancestral for this? Yeah, they're gonna burn Ancestral for souls. Nice Rain of Vengeance is there from the Vala. Zenarius getting spotted by Eric in the bottom bush, and now of 13s. Surely Blackheart's booty doesn't try to fight this.
Yeah, Zenarius
Look at
can't
this wave
stay.
top
He
lane, by
has
the
to.
way. Big wave
Yeah, look
there.
at him. And he's sitting there fighting Olaf. He's
Yeah,
gonna miss out on all that juicy XP. His team's falling further behind.
this time the APOC
Oh,
combo
APOC.
works out really well. Chromie is the target. They're going for it, and they're just running down the Chromie in the back line. Malthanius tries to get it, but to credit the Note Star, they're able to keep the Chromie alive. Vala completing yet
Ken's
another
in trouble
stack.
now.
Brandon jumping over the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, what a play there by Ken. Well done. Meanwhile, Vala and Diablo are running down people in the top lane. They pinged them how long on Portal? Portal up in 2 seconds. And Blackheart's booty, very much a team that wants to play front to back. They want to play off the variant taunts and just kind of run them down, but people are just teleporting all over the place. You have the Leyline engage, you have the APOC combos, you have Vikings in the back line. It's just they're really giving them the runaround.
The issue is you're playing a character that has a oh never mind. Zenroth going in the portal.
Big arrow
Good
there,
arrow.
connecting to
Psycha
3
might
people.
die. Oh,
Nice
the scatter
cleanse.
missed it.
How does Psycha live? The damage just wasn't there in time. And now Psycha marching forward, even into the Chromie damage. And they just don't care. Look at Ken with this damage. Holy smokes. Vala
Psycha
running
going for
rampant.
the quad.
I mean, absolutely just crushed in the bottom lane. It was a great arrow. But after they had missed, they just kind of got caught with their pants down, and then the cheeks just got clapped. And Psycha playing so well on this Vala.
What I was gonna say before Zenroth decided to interrupt me with his great, opening there was when you're only playing with like Varian as your main opener, like Medivh just has a shield up for every taunt. So
Yeah.
like, even if Diablo plays kind of haphazardly, he can just always get out. Like he's pretty safe. And they're committing a lot to try to deal with them on points rather than just trying to soak XP till XP doesn't matter. Good catch on Olaf.
Yeah, they're just going to trade 1 for 1 here, I think. There's really no need to really force this. You're so far ahead if you're blue team. Don't want to give red team any opportunity to actually get back into it as Brandon taking a lot of damage from Vala. Psycha playing like a raid boss. But the time trap there, they might get caught. Not quite. Instead, it's a big ley line. They catch 3 people in the back line. The arrow's going to connect. Cleanse onto Vala. Medivh taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have Protect, but Varian and Lucio both fall. It's a really nice pick there from Althanes in the back line. Getting a spin-to-win kill onto Lucio. And this game feels like it's getting out of reach for Blackheart's booty.
This map does give you a lot of time in between towers, but yeah, they have what, 19 points to work with now. Not the end of the world, but not great.
And I think you just set up for the 3 cap. I don't think you necessarily want to take it here, but maybe you do.
I think it doesn't matter as much about the sequencing of it. You have Vikings, so you're always going to be able to kind of push
Yeah,
wherever.
that's true. I'm missing a fight here in the bottom lane. I was watching the Vikings take a tower top. Looks like Vala getting another kill onto Hanzo, and Vala just running so free here now in this late game. Feeling good. I like the combo build here from the Diablo. We have QQ at 1316. Vala now 151 stacks. Viking Horde, only 1 globe taken there from the Vikings. It's one of my favorite bugs in the game right now. You actually have to go here and see that. Oh, you can't even tell. You'd have to click on a Viking to actually see how many globes he has. 47 globes on the Vikings.
The time is now, heroes. Playing the altars.
Yeah.
Arrow only going to connect to Rhaegar. Leyline going to catch a couple of people here. Nice high five from Lucio. But level 20s are approaching, and it's now only 4 shots. It was tied, I believe, 28 to 28 or 25 to 25 at one point here.
Good taunt. Cleanse comes out. Valamar's kind of in trouble. The Teezy's low.
Syka is just farming right now.
The Vikings just
Holy.
fucking went in and
Yeah.
they're just such a fat meat shield too for all the okay, Syka.
Yeah, Syka.
Crazy.
Syka's feeling himself right now. 75 HP. It's plenty.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
what a
the
kill!
Vikings winning.
What a kill.
And you have one of them up to res them all.
Yep. And they're back.
Here we go again.
Yep. I mean, again, we're in a situation where this wasn't much of a game. Just one team kind of out drafting the other. I mean, you don't want to say they're out of it, but it's 17 to 1. It's pretty much over here. Once they get to 20s and Vala has
I'm
range.
gonna say they're fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
The house
Yeah.
may be burning, but you never know.
Vala's going to get spun up here on the minion wave, going to be able to hit the bottom keep.
I just don't see how they're gonna defend 3 levels down.
Yeah, I mean, it's, and you have
One
to.
shrine, but
You have to go
Yeah,
for it. You have to look at something now. Try to get to the Vala or something, I don't know, but Ken, yeah, just has the... It's like
on.
I mean, it's Syka just going crazy. Arrow gonna connect, but...
APOC missing was kind of funny. That was
Yeah.
so early.
Nice high five there, able
They're
to get
going
the bunker
for it.
off. They are full sending, but the objective, by the way, is being capped by
It's being
Malthanius,
taken.
and the game is over. So, we're gonna get a game 5 here in the semifinals, and very decisive game there from Touch
Yeah,
Grass.
the minion capped the tower, by the way.
Yeah, the
I've
minion.
never seen that happen before.
Some of those minions are pretty good. Bart Simpson himself over there capping the objective.
Pretty accurate.
Thank you.
He just needs a sick skateboard.
Right, it's
Some
skateboard skin.
kickflips.
Where's that mashup?
Vikings should be able to mount and just be on a giant surfboard. Oh wait, they can already get in a giant ship. Never mind. He did go play again 22, which I thought was kind of funny. I love that.
25,000 XP from the Vikings. Really strong Vikings play there, especially at the end with those team fights. The spin to win combos were really strong. I mean,
Ravens too. Ravens with Arcane Explosion on one of the Vikings is pretty good too.
what is this channel? Why haven't I heard of this tourney? This is a North American Amateur Heroes of the Storm League. The bigger ones are probably the Heroes Lounge in EU. Kaldor runs all of the tournaments. This is just the playoffs after the season here. So top 4, 6, or 8 teams, depending on division, get into the playoffs. And then we're just playing for fun. There's no money on the line. So all people here are just kind of vibing, trying to keep the game alive for the NA scene. And that's what the NGS or Nexus Gaming Series is. Vikings are fun, based. Good first time chatter. Mod him. Oh god, we're going to Sky Temple. For all the marbles, we're going to go to Sky Temple. For real? I hate it.
I mean, you banned what? 4 maps? We're on game 5,
guess.
so we're on 9 maps. Of how many maps are in the pool?
10, I think.
There's not many.
Or
Yeah,
11?
there's one
Yeah.
other. You got like Cursed Hollow and another map to pick from. Like,
You have Alterac and Tomb to play.
oh,
Both
all
of
the
which
rest
I
are
liked
banned.
better than Sky. Yeah, all the others are banned.
I mean, we got beaten.
On Sky last week, so I like to see it this week.
Do you guys show or cast games too? Typically not on the main channel. We do most of the playoffs on the main channels, so there's the Nexus Gaming Series and Nexus Gaming Series 2. We are in desperate need of casters right now, so a lot of the people do it on their individual channels. Myself, Eternally Blue TV, I cast a lot there. We have Peldor Hots, which is one of our big casters as well. Iraka F is one of ours, and there's a couple others sprinkled in that cast anywhere from 5 to 10 games a season. Mod me. But yeah, we do regular season games as well. And we're just wrapping up the season. Next week the season will end, and then we'll start preparing for season 22 coming up in September or October, I believe, of this year. Maybe even a little sooner. Everybody cheering on Teasy here. Let me get the score updated real quick before I switch it over to our final map, Sky Temple. Tomb exists and we're going to Sky. Yeah, exactly, Ektar. You get me. There's our Discord link if you're interested in learning more. People will be posting for free agency coming up here soon. A lot of teams looking for players. A lot of people looking to start new teams for the next season. Feel free to post appropriately if you're looking to play. Oh, they didn't like the Medivh. I wonder why. And Maiev and Joban. Okay, so some of the usual suspects here. There's a McGiblets. Oh, it's with 2 S's. Okay.
Oh, this is my jam!
Hey, look who it is, Hippo. You're muted, by the way.
I'm not muted. I'm just not talking.
Oh, fine. That's what casters are supposed to do. They're not supposed to talk at all.
Oh, I was just letting you give some great information to one of your viewers, okay? And I was trying not to be a jerk and interrupt you, okay? So you can respectfully back off, sir.
Ah, okay. Hey, anyone here got the IP for EU server? What? What are you talking about?
Sir, I'm looking into hacking into the Pentagon.
You're right. Such a casual. Hey, does anybody have any launch codes? I'm looking for.
I'm trying to learn how to make pipe bombs in my house.
It's like, what? Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Did you see that clip from last week night where they went over like the ChatGPT and other
did.
AI bots? Yeah. And it's like,
was so
no,
bad.
I'm not going to tell you that. No, those jailbreak attempts won't work on me. Okay, so you want to make a pipe bomb first? Like, oh Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
Just starts dropping facts.
Oh God, no. Combine mentioned, cough cough. Yes, the NGS free agent combine will be happening. I don't know if we exactly have a date on that yet. We might. You didn't post it here. Where did you post it, Gibbs? Is it in mod chat? Nope. Rules enforcement, nope. Where did you put it, Gibbs? Casters? You put it in casters. Okay.
Let's focus on the draft for now. How about that?
Well, I'm trying.
I do like red team's draft right now. I really like the Mirrodin, Brightwing, Sylve, and Hogger, just kind of S tier on their own.
I have to plug the NGS free agent combine. I've just posted a link into the chat there for the fill out form. It's happening June 24th. Please make sure if you sign up that you do show up. Doesn't matter if you sign up and then cancel later, but we would appreciate at least knowing that if you don't plan on making it after you signed up. Please don't make us hunt you down. Anyway,
Genji made it through draft.
Genji made it through draft. I really like just the strong macro heroes on this this map for both teams. I know exactly what lane Blackheart's booty is going to start running down because with Greymane and Nubarak, you can clearly tell they want to push a building and try to cheese something like you would a Syl.
Yeah. I like the rotation of Genji. I just don't know how useful he's going to be because there's not like a good target for him to get on. Lucio's pretty fast. Tychus kind of doesn't. Like, Tychus and Greymane are both pretty thick.
Yeah, they thick boys, for sure.
Like, Leo just kind of... Leo's going to be struggling a bit if he gets harassed. But other than that, I really like Blue Team's draft. I just haven't watched enough Ken Genji to be like, alright, this guy is just going to...
He's going to carry, yeah.
Yeah, like, I haven't seen it enough. But anyways.
Alright, we have a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. It's a best of one right now between Touch, Grass, Tomorrow, and Blackheart's Booty from left to right in blue. The number 2 seed. We have Psychotora on Sylvanas, Zenroth playing Mirrodin again. Ken on Genji, Valimar, and Brightwing. And Malthanius, Ship in the Bottle, playing the Hogger.
And then on Blackheart's Booty, we have Noah Star on Lucio, Amy on Tychus, Zenaris on Leoric, Stormbrandon on Greymane, and TZ Chiop on Anubarak.
Chop. And as expected here, we see TZ running down with Greymane in the bottom lane. And this is what you do.
I love it.
Welcome to Sky Temple. This is... Yep. And Lucio wisely here interrupting these rotations, and they took a full tower. Who needs black arrows when you have that?
All you need is a beetle and a way.
Yep.
Genji doing the same thing, kind of trying to stop rotations. Checking bushes, being annoying. Lucio kind of stops that a little bit, though.
Kind of surprised to see
got pretty
fealty
good
on the death
self-sustain.
there from Leo. Same with
That's what I
Journeyman's
usually-
cooking.
Journeyman's is a little bit weird, but Leo is pretty easy to stack it on. I've seen it so much in solo lanes with Hoggers now that I just kind of assume it's normal. I don't get it too much. The fealty I always get because usually if he's double soaking, like, the sustain is really insane. I mean, it works both on your minions and their minions, so you
Yeah.
really can't be bullied, which is what the issue here is going to be, like I was saying earlier. We're like, what does he do versus Genji, right?
Not
Like,
much.
He's just gonna get auto attacked to death, but he's doing well because look at that regen though. Like every minion that dies, as long as he gets a hit every now and then. Meanwhile, bottom, like red team
Yeah.
is just pushing.
This is the plan. I mean, this is what they've kind of been doing all season. Super strong, macro focused, and just trying to get as much
Psycho's
advantage.
low.
Oh, nice
Oh,
grenade
grenade.
there. That could not have been a lot of overkill. Can I see? No.
Fucking Amy's playing some softball with those hands, man. Throwing
Absolutely
heaters.
throwing Kobe's.
Yeah, if Kobe's are bricks off an 8-story building, then I agree.
I mean, this fort's just
They're
dead.
gonna take the fort.
The whole fort is dead. The camp is still alive. Might as well
2
just
minutes
go
and
keep.
17 seconds.
I mean,
You
you
might
have
as well just calm down.
Genji for wave clear. Like, what else do you do? And camp top
They're just
lane
gonna
is
go
gonna
mid,
get a lot of
probably.
value, but
Like, you might as well just go mid and do the same thing, right?
yeah.
Just go down every single lane. If you do it on mid too, you're right in the good spot for the temples. Like, I see them doing camp as a smart choice here, especially for temple time. But the amount of passive XP they're gonna get for that and just catapult pressure, gonna be real nice. Silva
Nice.
is shutting off tower bottom though.
Yep. So we do have haunting arrows this time. Still just gonna possess
Different
them in
player.
here one at a time. Yeah, for sure. Different strokes.
For different folks. Ooh, Genji getting kind of a little bit caught, but the Brightwing kind of negates that altogether. TZ's kind of chunked. Alright, I was
So
on board with
us.
the Leo build until he went the Q range. That's the weirdest one out of the 3 for me. Oh, but Psycha,
Nice
Getting the-
play there from Zenarius.
dang. That was a mop. I usually only see that Leo Q talent if you go Leo Q1. It's a little bit weird to take range, but I can see the appeal.
And here we have the top lane with a Beetle and a Greymane just running the buildings down.
Nathanius in trouble. He might not. Oh god, now Brightwing's kind of
Nice
stuck
cleanse,
there.
though.
I mean, his heals were insane. The W there was really good. Genji's low, but
Ken
Greymane's
looking for
lower.
a kill, 100 HP, not enough.
Oh, that's so
And-
bad for you now, because now you're gonna get pushed by Greymane again. He's still alive.
I mean, the
Psycho
game is
is
just
a
kind of like over. Like, Blackheart's
Whoa,
booty
whoa,
just
whoa,
kind of
it's
has
not
the
over.
coast. No, look, they're 2 buildings ahead, and it's Sky Temple. Like, what do you do?
You win some fights like they're doing right now. Let's go, blue team. That's what we like to see. Blue talks too soon.
I have
Hey,
to
you catch
caster. I have to caster curse somebody. Otherwise, this game's gonna end too quickly. So, okay, here we go. Nice poly. Ken going in, maybe look for a kill on a Brandon. Will they hit the stun? They do. Yes. See, look it. I made a game of it. You're welcome.
I thought you wanted TZ to win, blue. Biased.
No, I want there to be a good game, but I hate Sky Temple, so it's like, you know.
So you're like, I want this game to be over as fast as possible. And then you're like, so I'm just gonna say it's gonna end, so it doesn't end. Get out of here with your hieroglyphic talk.
I've watched too many of these games just end by sitting on objective, avoiding team fights. I want some action. The fans want to see good games. They want to see some action. Nice poly here.
Leo's in trouble mid. Yeah. He had already used his E to go in on Sylv, and then Sylv got the Brightwing Z. Kind of ruined his day. Now the camp's gonna get invaded. Although Zenarius is gonna be up in about 5 seconds, so
Yeah,
really they can defend, and both their
Psychus
DPS
low.
are half health.
It's a big
Tychus
heal.
got
Malthanius is
volleyed.
going to have to heal. Ooh, it does heal a ton. And now we're going to be spinning a little bit. Big stun there from the Hogger. But Murden is going to be
The
the first to
grenade,
fall.
though.
Look at their fighting.
Amy's
It's so
low.
hard. Psycha just sends it.
Psycha's. Okay,
Yeah, he's
Psycha.
dead. He's
Oh,
dead. He's dead.
he's dead.
Yeah, and now
And then
the
the
cocoon,
on the Genji.
And here comes the Brightwing. Not going to get tens of time. Maybe he could shift to a minion. That's not how that works. He's dead.
I was gonna say what blink heal that he doesn't have. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's not level 10.
Should be able to shift to a minion. That would be funny. Now with level 11s. 2-level lead.
Yeah, you get that level 11 talent spike.
Yep, it's huge. It's
I mean, they're gonna get
psychological
both
win.
camps.
Yeah, no, this is a scary push. And again, their wave clear is quite poor. And if they're able to keep Psycho off of here, then I
Which
can't
they
believe
are,
they're
yeah.
here. It's really risky for them to be this far out. Cocoon is going to be up, I guess, in 20 seconds. Are they fighting this? No.
They're
Greymane.
just trying to get some poke down, but they get a free cat. Like Leo gets top, you either run down mid to get the camp, and then you just try to get bot, or you just go bot immediately. Looks like Leo's just not even caring and just going straight objective, which is pretty good when you're up this much on XP. They're gonna try to take mid. Sylva's the only solo defender against 18 dudes throwing rocks at your buildings.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly they're not getting nearly as much as I thought they would. And it's been a pretty decent defense here mid. They go on to Brandon. It's a nice unstop there from Lucio. X-Strike not quite getting the kill. Level 4 completed there by Genji.
The TNT, if he could throw it a little bit further, if he had the long arm, 13 or
Level
whatever
16,
it was.
yeah.
16, yeah. Leo gets most of that. Like 80% of the shots, 90% of the shots. Like 80. Pretty good. But yeah, blue team defended that like pretty spectacularly. Like
Yeah, truly.
7-minute boss doesn't really do much, to be fair, but getting the wall in itself was pretty impressive. I'm surprised it got the full wall.
The magic of the
But-
temple sleeps.
Blue team's up 13s now. 2-level lead. As long as they don't get caught with their pants down, like they can just do the same thing they've been doing, take top. Bullet that Meriden. Alright.
Yeah, red team looking
Can I
for
just
a
go
wrap
for the
here.
camp invade? Yeah, they're just gonna look for a little sneaky beaky. Oh, Meriden got bulleted too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Murden
Oh, he lived. Oh,
just getting killed there by Lucio. The gank.
what's even worse is he used the avatar and he died too.
Yeah, that's feels so
unfortunate.
unlucky. Scenarios
Oh,
looking
Leo's the E
for
build too.
big silence arrow. Is that going to be enough to
Psycho's
save
gonna get
him?
out. Oh,
Scenarios, beautiful cocoon. The
the
shift.
Hogger trait kind of protecting him a little bit. That's kind of cool tech there.
Yeah.
You can just block him in. You're entombing the tomb. Here, we'll call that sealing the tomb. That's a good one.
The sealed tomb.
Sealed tomb with Mr. Hojer.
Hogger's going to get a bunch of Commander
Kind of damage
Odin.
myself. Leo's coming in. He's got Entomb in 10.
Uh-oh. The
He's damage reducing everyone.
has to X-Strike out.
I mean, I like where red team is. Like, they're basically full health. Blue team is not.
Yeah, I don't know. They really can't keep fighting here. Zenroth is too low to really do anything. They also have third win, but it's just objective
I
time.
think you maybe, yeah, you commit Leo top, and then you have all 4 of your guys go bottom, take the camp, and then just fight over.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You
Get
don't
a
even have
few
to fight.
shots
Like, you
top.
just trade 1 for 1. Like, you might as well send 5 top. You never have to fight. If you're red team, you never have to fight again. You're up 3 forts. 3 full forts. And
That's
the
true.
talent tier. Like,
I do like the idea of fighting 2 levels up,
but
but at
TZ,
the same time,
go
if you're not
in.
4 people,
Or, hear
I-
me out, we could int in bottom lane.
I will say it was a little bit weird because Brandon just disappeared, and then I saw TZ going, and I was like, wait, where's their main follow-up wasn't there? Maybe there was some miscommunication about getting 16s before going in, but it's still perfectly fine. You're still 2 levels up.
Yeah.
Top keep is less than half, barely.
Is this going to get all of mid? Yes, this will get all of mid. So, just like that, 2 forts have been evened up. Last few shots go into the top fort. Is that how that works? Yeah. Okay.
As long as blue team doesn't like completely die here, they'll also be on even talent tiers for next.
Yeah. Boss is going to be
Objective,
up
which
at
is good.
11. Wonder if they're just going to try to force this.
They probably should, or at least set up for it really hard. I won't say they're super advantaged on boss because you do have Wailing Arrow, you do have Portapole and
Hogger
stuff
Hordo,
like that.
yeah. I mean, this is...
Like, it's not great, but
It's a throw
you're
pit.
still up 16s. I like it. Leo has to be here though.
Yeah.
You need him posturing.
He's
The damage
looking at it.
reduction from Leo is pretty good.
Yeah, no, they're not going for it. It's a coin flip for the game, essentially.
No, he might. Okay.
No, they just killed Leo. That's fine. Honestly, you're okay with
I
that
mean,
if you're Blackhearts.
Okay, they're
They're going.
You
Look
just
at the
pull
boy.
that man. What does he do?
Holy! 300 HP immediately. But Malfani's to the back line. It's a big silence arrow. The X-Strike over the top will get a kill onto Tychus. Zenroth going in looking for more. Teasy, the next to fall. And it's a 3 for nothing. The boss is going to be pushing the bottom lane. But what will Touchgrass tomorrow do now with their advantage?
Well, looks like they're gonna take top for it, or take the camp, or both. Which is about par
Okay,
for the course.
so we've learned that they are going to do something. Great analysis there, buddy. Oh, the jump.
Yeah, screw you, buddy.
Oh,
This is what you get.
No,
You curse them.
I did. What are they going to do with their advantage? They're going to die under fort. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't see that one cut.
Lucio, wait, Lucio's getting the kill? Wait, Lucio's getting the kill.
He will.
Oh,
It
God.
looked so good for them too.
Yep.
The boss took about 70% of the health on the keep, which is fine.
The world was
But
their
then you
oyster.
got kind of, they got greedy. It was just 2 people trying to take top fort, and then
Yeah, under tower. Like,
there was 2 people. Yeah, under tower, 2 people to defend. Like, it's rough. Now red team can basically get most of both.
yeah, and now it's...
Luckily, the towers are hitting middle. Or at least that tower will be. But
Yeah, top's going to hit top. Like, they're going to lose 2 keeps here easily.
oh, they gave up on capping mid for a little bit, which is kind of good for blue team. But
Yeah, maybe they can try to fight this before 20s. They kind of have to. You have to go
Yeah,
right now,
top
as soon as
keeps
Birdie gets
gone.
there. But again, to my point, like, red team just shouldn't be giving them a fight anymore this far ahead.
yeah, but before 20, like, don't even fight them. Just chill.
Yeah, just run away. You don't need this objective. You're gonna take 2 keeps
You just
anyway.
get top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and they're doing the right
Get
thing
your
here.
20. Chill out. Zenaris hopped off the point, which is kind of
Still
whatever,
surprised
but
they're trying to give him this fight. I would have expected them just to run behind their tower, but maybe they're worried about that. The bullet's immediately going to connect to Zenroth. Silence Arrow going to catch a couple people.
oh, Zenroth going in, but the fort going down for blue team.
TZ
The red
does
team
not
is
have
kind of
any
unfortunate.
escape here. 4 seconds on the E. Okay. Althani's looking for
Portable.
more. They're not out of this yet. Storm Brandon getting caught. It's a big entomb, but instead...
Althania's dead.
Holy, the damage. Black Arrow's going to turn off a couple of the towers. Zenroth maybe looking for a stun. Does find it onto the Tychus.
Andy
Nice
going
kill
too
there by
far out.
Ken. Well played there by Ken.
Zenroth's kind of stuck in here, though.
Yeah, gonna need someone to get the tower down. Psycha is very slowly dying. And it's a big camp bottom. Their camp is pushing now into the top lane. They should be able to get 20s before next objective, and we officially have a game on our hands now. This is exactly the fight they needed. I just wanted red team just to sit under their tower. Stop giving them this opportunity to come back. Although Psycha now taking minus 40. Holy.
You need to stop telling with these teams what they need to do, blue, because they're doing the exact opposite. In the game.
I just wanted to play safe.
Every time they listen to me, they're fine. Every
Just
time
play
they listen
safe.
to you, they die.
What are you doing? You're up a bazillion buildings. Stop fighting them.
That's what I like about these 2 teams over you, blue.
Yeah, they're not pussies. You know, they want to fight, and I give
I
them
wasn't
credit
gonna
for
say that.
that.
I was just gonna say they throw hands.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
You added the P word on there, so
Yeah.
The light of the sun grows.
Now this
level 20s are out for the red team.
Soon they shall
Pretty much the most normal cookie cutter stuff. I mean,
Yeah. Silence
Greymane's
and Tomb.
attack speed, movement speed, and a blunderbuss, which is fantastic. Silence and Tomb, Odin, mixing fire.
Mountain King. We have an Entomb
Oh.
immediately on to. Oh, look at
The
the X strike!
arrow, though.
The X strike over the top. What a play by Ken! And just like that, it's over before it even began. Another X strike is going to get a kill. And touch grass
Looked away
tomorrow.
for 3 seconds.
It was just over instantly. The double X strike was so punishing. What would blue do? Blue would, I guess, probably lose. Touch grass tomorrow comes storming back. Is gonna win this game 5 here. I'm pretty sure. They're going core now. It's 20 seconds before anybody spawns.
Blunderbuss is a problem.
Brandon
but
has
other
to
than
kind of
that-
full send this. Brightwing getting low. The Blunderbuss is getting a lot of value. They need to go for kills here. It's a nice poly. They might be able to
He
trade.
gets
No, not quite.
Oh,
But
Genji though.
huge entombment when he blinks
Genji and
into it.
Brightwing.
It might not be over.
The
40% on the
damage
core.
reduction.
Leo's trying to do what he can to keep everybody off of it. 18%. The
Psychic
core is
gets
dropping
it.
fast. Psycha is going to be able to do it, though, and that'll be GG. Touch grass tomorrow. Nice series has been called.
Remember how I said Ken is just kind of like a Genji pick there at the end? Yeah, that was really good.
I mean, that was a great... Who did he kill? He killed somebody so fast in the last fight. It was double X strike, and then he just cut bottom and killed somebody. I don't even remember who it was.
I think it was Lucio or it was Tychus.
It might have been the Lucio.
Those are the two. Those are the two on the first death timers that I saw. But I barely caught. I basically caught the Leo into him, and then someone was dead. I was like, oh, because they stacked so hard in that bottom bush there in mid lane.
Yeah.
Like there was four of them. Everyone but Leo was a little bit up, I think, and they just. It was unfortunate. Like he dashed in with final cut. Immediately, X strike, living weapon X strike, like. Ugh.
Heck of a game. Heck of a series. Coming out on top is the people who decide to touch grass. I just realized I can't actually raid any of the other channels because I don't have that access for some reason. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Congratulations to Touch Grass tomorrow. They're going to be playing next week at some point. 3-2 victory. Awesome series, really fun series. That was the closest game so far. The first 4 games were pretty much stomps in one direction or the other, but so much back and forth here. The 17-minute Sky Temple game. That's it for me, man. I'm gonna go watch some of these other games that are happening around the league right now. Peldor Hots has the Protectors of Shakuras, and who's in License to Kill game. The NGS 2 has the Div B finals. No, Div B East semifinals? That title is wrong. Between Shirley V. Scale and somebody else, so I'm gonna go watch those. Hippo, thanks for joining me, buddy.
Well, thanks for having me.
It's always nice to have somebody to talk shit to, so that was great. And you have a wonderful evening.
You as well. GG's. Have fun,
GG's.
everyone.
And friend JS, my name is Eternal Blue. Thanks for joining us tonight. Go check out our other channel, because I can't rate it on my own. We'll see you next time. Be good to each other, huh? Take care.